So I see a lot of people online wondering how to use the structure void or the structure block. And in this video I want to give you like a tutorial. I don't know everything. So yeah, but I do know like the basics so I could teach you them in this video. So let me just show you how to get it. So all you're going to do, you're going to go to this. It might be annoying for everyone else cuz I have to go switch, but just do slash give and then at P or at S, and then structure, and then underscore block. And then as you can see, this is the structure block. It's pretty, it's kind of, it's kind of ugly. Whatever. So you can do this to any one of your builds, your huge builds, your small builds. But let me build a build right now, so I can kind of demonstrate. Okay, so here's my build. I know it's kind of cringe and it's not my best, but it's for the sake of the video. But so basically, all you're gonna do, you're gonna place like a structure block in one of the corners. So, as you can see, it's pointing that way, which we don't want, and we want it to be inside. So just find like the right place where everything fits inside. Uh, because I don't know how to turn it because I can't do it on Switch, I don't think, and I don't want to learn how to. But I mean, I whatever. So basically, you can't see it, but if you kind of lift it up, you can see these like lines right here. You see all these lines. So the green is up, the red is this way, and the blue is this way. And if you go here, you can see that right here, the size is like the corresponding letters. So basically, you can set this to anything. So this is too much. This red one is too much. So I'm gonna set the red value to a lower one, maybe like 2. For me, that's perfect. You can set it to anything you want. Now the blue is too short, and I don't want the blue to be that short. So I'm gonna maybe extend it a little bit. I don't know, maybe to like 7. I don't know if it's gonna work. Nope, not enough. So you can keep doing it and just keep doing it until it's ready. And then now this green Y, you're just gonna go. You're just gonna kind of estimate. I think it might be like 10 or something. Yep, exactly. So yeah. Uh, so this you could just do this, but what you also could do, uh, because this block is like this structure block, it's like inside of this build. So what you can do, the offset, you can offset the red or blue to 1. And it's I sometimes struggle with it and I don't know which one to offset, but I guess I did it right. So, yeah. And now I guess it's kind of this space is kind of useless, so the red I can make the red shorter. So as you can see, this fits perfectly. And I do need to make this blue one more longer because I just realized that it's not in here. Let me quickly do that. So as you can see, it's like completely covered in. So what you do, you make sure your mode is saved. Give your structure a name. I'm just gonna name it AU Among Us, and then you're gonna click save. And then you should see a text that says structure saved. Now what you're gonna do, you're gonna come and put this right here, and just put it somewhere. So I'm gonna put it about right here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make the structure name the exact same as the other one, so that it matches up. So now it's AU. I click load, and I should um, see my Among Us, and it's just taking a long time to load because um, Switch is really laggy. But yeah, so I I so I don't really know what these mean. I'm sorry about that. I will get to you in another video once I learn what those mean. But yeah. So basically, it's not loading for some reason, so I'm just gonna click load, and you see it still did it. The only problem is that this was in the air and mine wasn't, so it made a hole in the ground. So yeah. Whatever. But okay, so that did take quite a while to do that one thing, and there is one more thing that you can do. So I'm just gonna quickly load a build. I'm gonna quickly load my build in right now because I want to show you something cool. Okay, so basically I loaded it in, and as you saw, that took like a really, really long time, and it was really annoying. So here's a new way to do it. Okay, so right here, you're gonna come to the very corner of this entire build, and you're gonna do this. Then what you're gonna do, you're gonna come to mode and then click corner. Then you see there's like nothing, so just name your structure like I'm just gonna name it AU again, because why not? Actually, no, I'm not gonna name it AU. I'm gonna name it A1. So now that I did that, you can see it changed the texture. Now it's different. So basically, now what you're gonna do, you're gonna come to the very edge of the other one, and I'm gonna get blocks really quickly. This is not, yeah, I don't know how to explain it, but you're gonna go like this, and like that, and then what you're gonna do, you're going to click. So you're just gonna put in the thing you put. So for mine it's A1. Then you're gonna click detect, and then it should just do that. So then you're gonna click save. And one thing, as you can see, it came to the very corner of this, so that's not a good thing. I want to come to here, so I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna redo this whole thing. So I fixed it. And as you can see now, I can click save, and now the whole thing is in there. I guess I had to put it in. But as you can see, it was a lot quicker. I just made that corner, and I put in the same name for both of them. Another thing, I kind of forgot this, but that's okay. We don't need him anymore. So basically now what we're going to do, you're going to put this guy in the floor. Then you're going to click, load. And then you're going to put in the thing. And the problem, yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. So, if you don't want this to happen, then basically just, I don't know what to say. Put it up here, or put it up here again. Maybe I did do something wrong. I might have done something wrong, but yeah. So that's basically my tutorial, and yeah, this is basically it. This is my tutorial how to copy and paste things, and yeah, this can be really, really helpful for all of you guys who love to build. I personally don't really like to build, but that's just me. But anyway, see you all in the next video, and hope you guys have great days, and